Prophet Muhammad, peace be upon him's journey, is one of the most inspiring stories in history, transforming from an orphan to one of the greatest leaders the world has ever known. Over 1,400 years ago in Mecca, a mother held her newborn son, Muhammad, peace be upon him, whose father had already passed away. This boy, born an orphan, would grow up to change the course of history, inspiring billions around the world. Muhammad, peace be upon him's father, passed away before he was born, and his mother died when he was just 6. Raised by his grandfather and later his uncle, he learned to be patient, resilient, and resourceful despite the shadows of loss. Even as a boy, Muhammad, peace be upon him, stood out for his honesty and trustworthiness, earning the nickname Al-Amin. This phase of his life taught him humility and strength. At 25, Muhammad, peace be upon him, was approached by a wealthy widow, Khadijah, to manage her trade caravans. His leadership and character impressed her, leading to a partnership and marriage. At the age of 40, while seeking solitude in a cave on Mount Hira, Muhammad, peace be upon him, experienced a life-changing event. A blinding light and a voice commanded him to read, marking the beginning of his prophethood. The voice commanded Muhammad, peace be upon him, to read in the name of his Lord, delivering the first verses of the Quran. This moment marked the start of his mission to spread the message of Islam. Muhammad, peace be upon him's message of one, God challenged the status quo in Mecca. Despite threats and harm, he stood firm, treating people with kindness and speaking the truth even when it was dangerous. As threats grew, Muhammad, peace be upon him, and his companion Abu Bakr migrated to Medina. This journey marked a turning point as he built a community based on justice, compassion, and faith. Years later, Muhammad, peace be upon him, returned to Mecca not as a conqueror, but as a forgiver. His act of mercy won the hearts of his enemies and united people across Arabia. Prophet Muhammad, peace be upon him, passed away at 63, leaving a legacy of faith, equality, and compassion. His story teaches us that we too can rise above challenges and leave a legacy of goodness.